So today I'm going to show you how to use a foam roller for healthy, smooth legs. So we're really going to be working on our fascia, which is our connective tissue which surrounds all of our muscles and joints. So I'm sitting down on the mat and I'm going to start off with the calf area. So you're just going to roll across your calf area if you're joining in with me here. We're also using a bit of core strength and arm strength here. This is really going to release tightness through the calf area. You can slightly turn your toes out a little bit to get a slightly outer part of the calf released, and then turn your toes in slightly. Then move to the lower part of your legs. This is really nice. It's helping to build that flexibility. It's helping with that real circulation boost around the leg area. Okay, so we're going to move on to the hamstrings now. So similar position, but just rolling up and down the hamstrings. This feels quite comfortable. I would say of all of the movements, this one is going to feel the least painful. Nothing should feel too painful that you can't do it, but you will feel like a lot of these techniques are very deep. Okay, so we're going to move on now to the IT band, so the area down through the outer thigh. We're rolling along here. It's really going to help with the skin tone in this area, the lymphatic drainage, the circulation, really releasing and blasting that fascia. It's going to help to tone the muscles as well, and you're also getting a good workout on your arms and your core as you do this. Don't forget to breathe deeply in through your nose and then out through your nose, making your exhalation a little bit longer. Let's switch to the other side now, rolling up and down that outer thigh area, focusing on the breath, adjusting whenever you need to here to make it feel a little bit more comfortable. I do this little workout about once a week. If I can do it more often, I will do. I like to do it if I can every day, but that, to be honest, that rarely happens. But you do it as often as you can. Okay, so we're now going to just work on our hip and glute area. So you want to come to a position where you really feel that tight spot, just the muscles that surround the hip joint, and you're just going to roll up and down on that area. This feels so good. Sometimes it can feel a little bit painful. It shouldn't feel too painful that you can't do it, but it will feel a little bit uncomfortable, particularly if you aren't used to doing this. I got this roller from a company I believe called Fitness Mad. I've had it about 15 years. There are loads of these rollers you can get on fitness websites. You can get them on Amazon, and you can get any length as well. I quite like this longer one to work on, but you can get smaller ones, and you can get ones that are sort of ridged edge as well. So now I'm working the other side, still focusing on the breathing. So really checking in with that breath and checking with your posture as well. Then you can roll just a little bit on the lower back. It won't feel too deep here, but it's quite a nice quick release to do. Okay, so we're going to switch over now, and we're going to go on to our quad area, so that area at the front of the thighs. You're going to bring your forearms down, link them together, engage your core, and roll up and down your quads. Now again, this may feel quite tight. I'm starting with the center part of my quad area, and I'm just rolling slowly and gently to get a lovely release all the way through the muscle. You can turn your toes out. That just gets a different part of the muscle, and it's really nice when you're ready just to turn your toes in as well. Just goes a little bit deeper through the inner thighs. Really keep pulling up and in through the abdomen area. This is the lower part of the tummy, but using the whole of the rib cage to breathe here. So even though you're pulling in with the lower abdomen to protect the back, you're breathing in and just allowing your rib cage to expand, and breathing out and bringing it back in. If you want to breathe out through the mouth at this point, that's also fine to do. Okay, so you've done with your main leg workout now. This is just a really nice relaxation to finish. So lying down onto your roller just like I am here, and we're just going to release through the shoulders for a moment, because we've done a lot of work with the upper body supporting. So just open them wide here in a bit of a sort of L shape on each side, then just bring them above the head, and then releasing down and just taking a few long deep breaths as you allow your back to relax and allow your legs to relax.